Welcome back, YouTube. Thank you all for watching and tuning in to the channel. Today we're coming back to you guys with another finance dictionary topic. In case you guys have been following the series, the credit related half will be on this channel, and the other money management and money making terms are going to be on the cash couple channel. Just in case if you guys want to go over there and see some other terms on making and saving money, and so a few other business related terms. Today our term actually is credit. Go figure. If you like credit, don't forget to like this video, and please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you guys can get all the other content that we're posting. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into today's video. So credit, obviously a noun. A definition: the ability to borrow money and repay that debt over time. So the ability to borrow and repay debt over time. Typically, what we would call money. Sometimes we may borrow an item that is, collateral to money. However, it does have a cash value, like a home or a car or something to that nature. So what are the pros of credit? Well, credit is a great opportunity. The United States is great for having this credit system that we have, because it allows us to have the opportunity to get into certain products and buy certain things, and invest, and just create so many different avenues and streams of wealth that we wouldn't otherwise be able to create with having that access to credit. Credit just builds up that opportunity for us to be able to finance things that they don't have in many other countries. The next thing is you can leverage your credit, so you can invest. You can take your credit and you can leverage it on stocks, or on a business, or you can leverage your credit in so many different ways that would allow you to actually build wealth. Obviously, going into our next concept is you can build with credit. Not only can you build your credit profile, which is one of those things that's great, you're also able to build up business credit. You're able to build up a credit legacy that you can later on pass to other generations and jumpstart them on their credit, as well as being able to build generational wealth and from investing in other things from credit that you can pass on. And another great thing about credit is that it builds responsibility with us, within us, and it builds up that just that drive for us wanting to build our score, us having to be responsible, and us having to be accountable. That is one of the most important things that having credit does, is the character building process of having credit. The next thing that we're going to talk about is the cons of credit. So one of them is obviously misuse. A lot of the times you'll see people in situations where they've misused their credit and they get a bunch of unnecessary debt, maybe debt that they can't pay back, maybe debt on things that depreciate or lose value. Just there's so many different ways to misuse your credit and potentially find yourself in a hole that you do not want to be in. And sometimes misuse of credit can be charged to one of our other topics that we have in the con section, which is lack of knowledge. If we don't know how to use credit, we don't know what credit is, we're not aware of the credit system, anywhere that we have ignorance within getting obtaining credit and managing that credit, it can cause for us to make poor credit decisions that could eventually lead us to our own detriment. And finally, our last con, that's also not really a con because it is a character building thing, but rebuilding your credit. Rebuilding your credit takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of researching. It just takes so much effort, and it's such a struggle compared to actually building up your credit. And if you misuse credit and you end up in a situation where you have to rebuild it, it can be such a detrimental and heartfelt process. However, that process builds up character and it allows you to grow as a person and relearn and retrain your mind and think in new ways. So it is a con. However, at the same time, it is a pro because it's teaching you to get rid of those other cons and to learn how to manage, maintain, and properly build. And those are some of the most important things, as well as it teaching accountability. So with that being said, I want to thank you all for watching this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it out with others, and if you have not yet, subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so that you get the next videos that we put out.